We like to come shoot shots until we're doing layup line. I do both really, and I like to have spot up shooting and moving shooting. So maybe I'll shoot from the corner, go touch half court, make 10. After each shot, go touch half court. Just so I'm winded. Yeah. Right. Go shoot some free throws. Do it from the wing a little bit. Same thing, but push it a little further back. And just do that each side. Just make 10. Just get a little bit of movement in there. I might go from elbow to elbow, catch, shoot here, make 10 on each side. If you have 8 here and 10 here, you got to shoot. You make 11. You got to make 9. You got to come back here and make 12. Till you make 10 on both sides. And then, just spot shooting, just get game situation, game speed. And
so you're trying to fatigue yourself. You're trying to shoot under while you're fatigued.
Yeah, kind of game situation.
Right. You were describing shots on the move. What about catch and shoot stuff, like coming off screens?
Yeah, I do a lot of screen and roll stuff. Usually put a dummy guy in there just to set a screen, just so I know to come off and where to get my shot up at, and so stuff like that.
While we're here, do you ever have workouts with partners?
If somebody's around, like maybe a semi-pro or college player, even high school player that needs some work, I let them fill in behind me. Just do what I do, and give me a little bit of rest too at the same time. So
follow the leader.
Yeah. I go to the gym probably like 9 o'clock, lift weights for about an hour, hour and a half, maybe shoot like probably, make like 300, 400, 500 jump shots, go eat lunch, maybe come back, shoot a little bit more, put some foot speed and stuff in there, plyometrics in there, and then play later on that afternoon, go home, do the same thing the next day. I told you my typical day, and I like to work out, lift weights in the morning first, so that you can shoot the weights out. A lot of people, will go lift, and then maybe go to a game or something and wonder why their shot's off. I like to lift weights, shoot, and then play later. Just so my shot's back to normal. So I take probably. There was times when I was shooting probably like 750. I make like 750 shots a day, or a little bit more. 800, 850, and it keeps adding up. You just add all the shots up. Shoot maybe 50 from here. 50 from 5 spots. That's 250, and 50 from. It just all adds up. So it goes by quick when you got a lot of rebounders. You gotta get out a lot of rebounders.
Right. I just don't think that's being done out there as much as it used to. I've been seeing shooting percentages go down year after year. And
I'm gonna tell you, it's a lot harder to guard somebody that could shoot than to somebody that could just dribble. Because if you could dribble and shoot, maybe quick, then it's tougher to guard you if you could just dribble and can't shoot. Because if you can't shoot, you might be able to play off them a little bit and not worry about the jump shot.
Right.
The pass to me, I'm a jab, fake here. I'm getting them off balance a little bit, and I'm going to take one or two dribbles for a pull-up jump shot. That's my favorite. I like to shoot jump shots, so I'd rather shoot a jump shot than shoot a layup. My favorite move for when I'm dribbling, I like to dribble my left hand. I come my left a little bit, keep coming, make them come to me a left, think I'm going to try to lure them to sleep a little bit, then cross back right, take one or two dribbles and come to a jump stop and shoot a jump shot again. I like to lure them. Usually, if you're just dribbling around, usually defender will get relaxed and, he's not going to do anything, and just, push it back to the same way you were just coming from and, jump shot. You might want to bring him, he's guarding you close, spin, have your big man come up, set a screen for you, loosen him up, because next time he won't play as close. He might be playing defense on you and looking back, to see if anybody's coming to get him again. So, the easiest way is probably call for a screen and let him feel somebody. I don't like throwing in the post and going to the corner, because that messes up. That doesn't give him a lot of room down here, because usually the guys will be digging in on the offensive player. So I like to just come this way a little bit to where he has a little bit more room over there and doesn't have to worry about the defender.
Mentally, how do you deal with a cold streak? You're not in the groove. How do you...
You got to live with it. Like I said, one of my sayings is you got to take the good with the bad. I mean, there's going to be times when you go, 10 for 11, 11 for 12. There's going to be times when you go 2 for 15, 2 for 14. I mean, you got to live with it. I mean, a regular person doesn't have a perfect day every day. Nobody does. So, I mean, don't expect to come out here on the court, have a perfect game, perfect shooting game, perfect defensive game, passing game, whatever, every game. So, I mean, that's how I look at it.
You make it in the NBA as a 6'1" guy. I mean, one of the reasons I like watching you play is I can sit there and fantasize. I can say, hey, I'm about as big as Mike Bibby. I could be doing that. I know a lot of guys are looking at you and saying, he's just a normal guy, 6'1", 6'2". How do you? You're in the land of giants, man. How do you?
Work. I like to work. A lot of extra work. I lift a lot of weights. Shoot a lot. Work on my legs.